I have managed to get my hands on not one, but two boxes of Japanese Ninja Spinner. In this video, we're going to open up a box and see if we can get that beautiful Greninja SIR. So welcome back to another video. As I said in the intro, I managed to get my hands on two boxes of Ninja Spinner. I'm going to open one in the video today, and then I'm going to open the next one on a stream on my TikTok channel. So I'll put the link to that down below to my channel, drop that a follow, and see if we can pull the SIR from that box. But first of all, let's see what we can get out of box number one, if I can get into it. I should really bring some scissors to these events. But, right, we're in. So we're looking for the Greninja SIR. Obviously that's the big hitter from this set. There are a lot of nice cards in here though, so we're not going to worry too much. I believe some of these have shown up in perfect order in the English set recently, so there is that as well. There may be some familiar cards in here from people that's opened the perfect order set or have watched my TikTok shorts. I don't know if anybody's following the TikTok channel. If you are, drop me a comment below. I have been opening perfect order over on there. We're aiming to complete a master set. So let's start with these. My first ever packs of Ninja Spinner. I'm not sure if there's a card trick with the Japanese cards, so we'll just open the first one normal and then see where the hit slot is for the next packs. So this is pack number one. I don't know a lot of these by name, but we're gonna just appreciate the cards anyway. I know Mr. Pseudo Woodo. That's Pokemon Catcher Net, and I think that's it from that pack. So just 5 cards in a pack, and I'm not sure how many packs are in a box. I don't open a lot of Japanese cards myself. I do tend to buy some Japanese singles for my collection, but I haven't opened a great deal of boxes, so do bear with me. Oh, that's a lovely little Litten. That's Pachirisu. And a lovely Ninetales there. Let's cut a couple up, and I want to try it and be careful not to cut the cards, obviously. Now let's get moving a little bit in here. Yes, some of these are obviously in the perfect order. Oh, look at that. There's the first hit. If I can just try and get the camera to focus a bit better. And we've got a little bit of a camera shift there. We'll just see if we can get a better focus on the cards. We don't want to see that Greninja and then not be able to see the cards, do we? I don't really need to pull them out backwards either, based on... Although that was second from the back, that last hit. Oh, there we go, another one. 2 in 2. We've got an SR, secret rare, and then the Ninetales again. So yeah, it looks like from the last 2 packs that the hits are second from the back, so we'll try that with this one. Not that we can guarantee that there's going to be anything in these. We've already pulled 2 SRs, so you know. Oh, there's something shining in the back of there as well, so let's pull that one forward. Pachirisu, Kakuna, and Trevenant, I think, on the hollow. Let's bring these in, so I don't have to keep reaching out of shot for them, because then it just looks like nothing's happening on the video, and people's going to think it's frozen, especially when I'm not talking. So let's try and cut the tops off a few of these, and then I'm trying to pick up 3 here, and it's just not, my fingers are just not working. So let's try and get the tops off of these very carefully. If I've cut the top off of anything important, I'm going to be raging, so we're doing this very, very carefully. So let's get into these. So with one from the back, and there we go. That makes a bit more sense. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. The Weedle. Oh, look at that. A nice AR there. Is that Claydol? I think that could be Claydol. That's 3 hits. 4 if you're counting the holo. This Japanese box is certainly doing me better than the Perfect Order booster I opened recently. Although, like I say, I'm collecting the master set on that, so we've check out the TikTok channel. The links are going to be in the description. Another holo there. That's the Water Energy. So that's 2 holos. Tidy up a little bit. That's a nice artwork. Is that a Crobat? Again, nice looking cards. Okay, let's continue then. So, not too bad so far, quite happy. 3 hits, 2 holos. Depending if you count the holos as hits, you'll notice that the cards are looking a lot clearer now. We're getting there slowly, we're learning. That's just a regular rare. Let's try and cut the tops off another 3 or 4 together. This always makes me nervous, but Japanese packs don't open the same as the English ones. You've got a lot of extra sort of like pack at the top here, and tearing them open, it happens, but it's much more of a faff. So just for ease, I do love some Japanese cards. Like I said, I don't know the names of them all, so I'm not going to try and read them out, but the cards, obviously, it originated in Japan. Well, that's quite cute. So it's nice to see the Japanese forms of these, especially when we've already opened some of the English sets. So I saw some Shining. Oh, Fennekin. It's cute. Esper, I think that is. And another holo. That's a very nice card as well. So we got 3 holos, 3 ARs so far. There's got to be an SIR in this box somewhere. We want that Greninja. Metagross. I don't think I've cut enough off that one. Making a mess now. Not sure what that is. A Stunky? I'm going to get ripped to pieces in the comments. Oh, looks like a red card. Well, we're quickly getting through this box. I think we've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, about 12 packs there, and 4 or 5 here. Yeah, I don't want to cut too many. I missed a little bit with those last ones that I cut open, so let's not get carried away and try to cut 10 at a time. Oh, dropping them now. My desk's getting a little bit cluttered, so we're going to do a tidy up in a second. Oh, little cute mouse. And there we go, another AR. That's another nice card. So far, out of the box, we've had these. Not a bad box so far, I don't think. Right, ready to go again. Oh, we're stuck in a corner there. We don't want to get stuck in a corner if there's an SIR in here and bend it. That would be devastating. I've not quite cut the pack again. I'm going to have to go back to 1 at a time here, I think, before I do some damage to something. He's coming out quite a lot recently. Oh, baby Vulpix and an EX. This box is loaded so far. Very happy with it. Be even happier if the SIR Greninja would show his face, but like I say, I've got another box to go through, which will be streamed on TikTok. So if we don't get it in this box, make sure you bob across there to see if I can pull it out of that. What do we have here? Oh ho ho! That, I sounded like a drunken pirate then. Ho ho! I actually collect this as part of my legendary birds. I've obviously, I've got Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, and then started to collect Ho-Ho. So this one I will be keeping. So yes, I'm going to sleeve it up, but that is because it's going to be in my personal collection. It is a really nice artwork as well. I didn't even think, well, I didn't even know this was in the set. So that's a nice little surprise. Not in perfect order though, as far as I'm aware, so I'll guess that's coming in the next English set. Tauros. I forget the name of that one, but it's one of the weirdest Pokemon I've ever seen. And we've got another holo there. Not a bad box at all. Obviously we still want to see that SIR. I've not actually done a massive amount of research on Ninja Spinner, so pulling the Ho-Ho was a nice surprise. So I'm aware of the Greninja and the holo there. Not sure if there's anything else big in this set that I should be looking out for. I believe there's a gold card in here. Not sure if it's if that's a Greninja as well, or if it's the Zygarde that's in perfect order. If anybody wants to let me know down below, please go ahead. I should probably check these things before I start, so I know what I'm looking for. But I know I'm chasing the Greninja. That's the big one from this set. Weedle, Trubbish, and another EX. That is another nice card. I am not complaining about this at all. Is it just me, or do the Japanese boxes seem a lot more loaded with hits? I don't pull this much out of an English set. That's another pack. See, I can get through them quite quickly when I'm doing them one at a time. Seems actually quicker than doing them in a chunk. Let's get going. Octillery, Trubbish again. You can tell they're running out of ideas when we've got a literal bag of trash as a Pokemon. And what's the other? I think there's a bunch of keys, Klefki. That's cute. And that's Froakie, that's Kakuna. And another AR, Ampharos this time. I hope you're all enjoying what's coming out of this set. I'm enjoying opening it, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to opening up that second box now, because this first box has been pretty decent, I would say. That's Claydol. Oh, that's Xerneas. That's a nice holo. These cards feel a lot more sturdy than the English ones as well. I don't know if they use a different sort of card bases in Japan, but Weedle, and we've got a Beedrill EX. The hits just keep on hitting, baby. Although I am a little bit concerned now. We have 6 packs left, no SIR yet, so that's is an SIR guaranteed in these? I swear, when I used to watch videos about Japanese pack openings, the SIRs were guaranteed in a box. That might just be me that's misremembering, but if that's the case, it's in one of these last 5 packs. If it's not in this, which it's not, so if it's coming, it's saving itself for a dramatic reveal toward the end of the video, which in that case, if it was the Greninja, we would be over the moon. It's not in that pack. We're getting down to the last few. Still looking for that SIR. There's got to be one in here, surely. Or am I just misremembering? Yep, it's not in there. Final 3. And I'm making a mess of my desk again with bits of pack. Oh, didn't cut that properly. Zubat. Oh, the hits may have dried up. Have we ate everything earlier on? There's one pack left after this. Pachirisu and an Ampharos Hollow. Are we genuinely going into last pack magic here? Or are we not guaranteed an SIR in these boxes? I always thought the SIRs were guaranteed, but maybe I'm wrong. Kakuna. And we have a Greninja EX. It's not the SIR that we wanted. It's just an EX card. So maybe the SIRs are not guaranteed in these boxes. So just to review then, we've got a few hollows out of the box. An EX there that I forgot to sleeve up with the rest. Not bad altogether. Sorry, let me have a closer look. We've got another 2 or 3 EXs there. We've got the Greninja EX. Then we've got some art rares and a couple of secret rares out of it as well. So not a bad box. I mean, we didn't get the SIR, but all in all, a few decent cards out of that. I'm quite happy. So thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Like I say at the beginning of the video, we are going to open this second box on TikTok. So we'll drop the TikTok link into the description. Head over there, drop it a follow. I'm not sure when it'll be. It'll be maybe this weekend. So we'll work through that. Hopefully in here we have an SIR. So bob over there, see if we can actually pull this Greninja out, and stick around for some more Pokemon content. Thanks everybody for watching.